Hi, and welcome back to Trifecta Pilates. My name is Beth. We're going to do a level 1 classic Pilates flow. If you're new to Pilates, this is going to be a wonderful place to start. And even if you're not new to Pilates, this is going to make sure that you have the proper foundation to do more advanced level exercises in the future. If you're ready to get started, join me on the mat. We're going to get started having a seat at one edge of our mat. Grab behind our thighs, inhale, exhale, reverse, and roll yourself down to the mat with control. We'll make our way down to the mat like this a few times throughout the class, so I just want to make sure you have that control before we begin. Arms come by the side of your body on your mat. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We want to breathe this way through the entire class. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. As you continue breathing, every exhale, I want you to see if you can breathe out a little bit more and pull your center body together. So as you exhale, abs start engaging for you. As you continue breathing deeply, reach arms to the ceiling, walk the legs in towards one another, squeezing inner thighs together strongly. Your next breath out, press the arms down, curl the head and chest up, 100 prep. Inhale, lower right back down. Repeat, we're going to do that a few more times. Exhale, press, curl. Inhale to lower. The feet stay heavy on the floor as the abs engage to curl you up. Arms are strong. We're still breathing. Exhale for a curl up. Inhale to lower. Squeeze your inner thighs together a little bit more now. Exhale, press the arms down, curl up. Stay in your curl. Inhale. Stay in the curl. Exhale. Inhale, stay in your curl. And as you exhale, pump your arms. Breathing out for 5 pumps. Breathing in for 5 pumps. Just 2 more repetitions. Breathing out 5 pumps. To inhale. Last breath out. Breath in. Exhale, pause with the arms. Lower down, inhale, arms reach to the ceiling. Very nice. Grab behind the thighs. Roll yourself up, having a seat on the mat, sitting tall, still squeezing inner thighs together. Hands go behind the thighs. Exhale, bend over your thighs. So now our spine is round. Allow your spine to stay round. Hands stay hooked where they are. Reverse and roll yourself back until the arms maybe go straight. Stay round. Exhale, roll over your thighs. Staying round. Curl back. Abs pull in deeper. Roll yourself up. Now, if you're not using the hands much, we're just going to try 2 more. Release the hands off the thighs and roll yourself back. Roll yourself forward. This is roll up, prep. Roll yourself back. Roll yourself forward. With control, roll all the way down to the mat. All the way down to the mat. Very nice. Push your arms down into the mat. Exhale, bend the knees in towards the chest. Reach legs on up to the ceiling. Squeeze legs together strongly here. Inhale to exhale. Feel where your spine is on the mat. It's going to stay in the same exact position. We're working our abs still as the legs open away from one another. Reach forward, squeeze together, and up. As our legs reach forward, that's when we feel a lot of work in the abs. So we're doing the leg circle portion of roll over. So this is our roll over prep. Breathing out to in. 2 more times. Pause, legs up. Take 1 foot down to the mat, opposite leg stays up to the ceiling. Imagine your toes tracing a circle on the ceiling and start moving your leg. Inhale to exhale. The leg circles, breathing in, and out. Rest of the body stays still. So this exercise, how stable can the pelvis stay as the leg circles? Next time, pause with your leg. Inhale. Exhale, let the opposite leg reach up to join. The leg that was just circling, foot replaces on the mat. Circle the leg across your body, forward, around, up. Circling the leg. Inhale, exhale. Oftentimes, the pelvis really likes to move around. Stay stable, even if you do smaller and slower circles. Stability is key with this exercise. One last circle. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Lift opposite leg to join. The leg that was just circling releases down to the mat once again. Reverse the direction of the leg circle. Open. Reach forward across up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Trying to trace that circle on the ceiling. Keep breathing through the exercise for 2 and 1. Pause with the leg. Exhale, second leg lifts to join. Last transition. Leg that was just circling goes down. Open, circle, open, reach forward, around, up. Breathing in and out, circling the leg. Again, how still can the pelvis stay as the leg circles? Last one. Very nice. Both feet go down to the mat now. Squeeze legs together. Hands can grab behind the thighs. Roll yourself all the way up. Have a seat on the mat, sitting tall to begin with. I want you to bring your heels closer in towards you. Knees go open at about as wide as the shoulders. Take hold of your ankles or behind the thighs, whatever feels like the best position for your body. Go onto your tiptoes. And then try to balance and come off the toes. So you're in the round ball shape here. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice if this feels easy. I want you to rock about 1/4 of an inch back from where you are. So you feel those abs are really starting to kick in. This is rolling prep. Another breath. Very nice. Bring the legs together. Feet go back down on the mat. Arms reach in front of you. We're back to that reverse curl. Reverse and roll down onto your sacrum, the lower spine, middle, but not the shoulder blades. Pull thighs in towards your chest. Take hold of one leg. Stretch opposite leg. Single leg stretch. Switch sides. Breathe out and in. Breathing out to in. One more time each side. Last time to time. Pull both thighs in towards your chest. Squeeze legs together. Give me an exhale and see if you can curl up a little bit more. Reach arms and legs to ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bend, pull in ankles. Inhale. Exhale. Stay curling up high off the mat with the shoulders. Double leg stretch variation for 3 and 2. Last one. Take hold of the ankles, roll yourself up, have a seat. Very nice. Open the legs a little bit wider than the mat now. Bend your knees so the spine can stay nice and tall. Hands come in front of your body on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Push the mat away. Inhale, roll spine right back up, spine stretch. The name of this exercise tells you what we want to be stretching. Stretch out the spine, stretch out the back, and then lengthen and sit up nice and tall. Just one more time, spine stretch. Lengthen, sitting up tall. Grab behind the thighs, bring the toes together again. Open leg rock or prep. If you can, take the toes off the mat or keep them down for some support. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten one leg to the best of your ability. Bend the knee. Back to balance. Switch sides. Breathing out and in. Trying to keep the thigh really still, so moving the leg just from the knee joint. One more time each side. Then we're going to add a little challenge. That's how we make more progress, right? Inhale, exhale, extend both legs to the best of your ability. At the same time, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Bend the knees, squeeze the legs together, arms reach forward, reverse, and roll yourself back down on the mat. Push your arms down into the mat, bend the knees in towards your chest. Take some breath for yourself here. Every exhale, go back to pulling in those abs a little bit deeper. As you exhale, next time, squeeze the inner thighs together a little bit more for yourself as well. Corkscrew prep, rock the pelvis one side to the other. This should feel so great along the spine. Really relaxing and opening the spinal column, keeping legs squeezing together. Just breathing in as deeply as you can to breathing out. Then stay center. Feel that low spine stay on the mat. Take the thighs away from you. Bring the thighs in towards you. Thighs go away. Thighs in towards you. One last time. We're going to combine that. Rock the thighs to one side. Circle the thighs around to the opposite side, center. Reverse the direction. Inhale. To exhale, one more time each side. Very nice. Grab behind the thighs again and rock yourself up. Have a seat. Take those legs back open and wide. Knees can stay bent. Arms open across from the shoulders. Saw. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, reach towards your pinky toe. Come right back up. Center. Switch it. Rotate. Reach, coming up and center, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Feel the rotation and stretch, rotation and center. One more time each side. Last one. Very nice. After that nice rotation work, we're ready for some spine extension. So roll onto your stomach, squeeze the legs together like crazy, and take the hands underneath the shoulders. As you're breathing here, I want you to exhale, pull in those abs more deeply. Feel the tops of the feet press down onto the mat evenly. Your next breath in, push your hands down and lift your upper and middle spine up. Exhale, lower down. Repeat. See if you can really isolate the movement and work in the upper to middle back. Exhale down. Feet stay where they are. Legs stay squeezing together. This will eventually get much bigger. Just playing around with our swan dive. One last time. Very nice. Bring the hands together and let your forehead rest onto the hands. Keep breathing in, and as you exhale, pull the abs in. Next time you breathe out, kick one leg towards you twice. Kick, kick to straight. Switch sides. Kick, kick to straight. Breathing out and in. Breathing out to in. Now, as you kick, notice how the body wants to rock forward from the force of the leg. Catch it with the abs. Just one more time each side. Very nice. Land on one side of your face. Take the hands behind the small of the back and you can interlace the fingers. Squeeze the legs together and keep them heavy down on the floor. We're going to do a spine extension variation for double leg kick. So not doing anything with our legs for today besides strongly squeezing them together and keeping them down on the mat. Exhale, pull the abs in. Inhale, straighten the arms as you lift your spine, head comes to center. Look to the opposite direction, lower down, hands behind the back. Repeat, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So inhale for your spine lift, opening the shoulders, chest. Lower down, engage the abs, deeper exhale. 2 more times. Inhale to exhale. And 1 last time. Very nice. Have a seat on your mat once again. Squeeze legs together, reach the arms forward in front of you. Now your spine is going to stay in the same position. Natural curves of your spine. We're going to pivot back. Inhale, pivot back. Exhale, come up. Your hands can go behind the thighs as an option. Pivot back to come up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Abs are strongly engaged here as you pivot back to come up. 1 last time. Pivot back, pause, and now roll yourself. You can use those hands all the way down on the mat, bringing feet closer in towards you, arms by your side. Inhale, exhale, re-engage the abs. Reach one leg up to the ceiling. We're going to stretch out the back of the leg a little bit more, which will help us with the scissors exercise. Breathing in, and as you exhale, pull the leg towards you more. Pull in, pull in. You can even, if you'd like, use the hands a little bit. If the hamstrings are a little bit tight, try to get the back of the leg a little bit more open. For 3, 2, 1. Replace the foot down on the mat. Switch sides. Reach opposite leg up to the ceiling. May need to stay a little bit bent. And exhale, pull the abs in, pull the leg in. Pull in, in. Again, you can gently use the hands. Just a little brush up against the edge of our stretch. Nothing too intense. For 3. And last one. Very nice. Replace the foot. Reach opposite leg up to the ceiling once again. Single leg bicycle variation. Reach long leg forward. Bend the knee in and up. Breathing in to out. So no matter where the leg is moving through space, keep pelvis still, pause, flex your foot and try 3 with the flexed foot. Reach forward, bend in, up. Reach forward, bend in, up. Last time. Pause up, point through the foot, reverse the direction of the bicycle. Bend in, reach low and up. Bend in, low. Breathing, inhale to exhale, pause up. Flex the foot for 3, bend in, reach forward and up. 1 last time. Pause, replace the foot. Switch sides, opposite leg up to the ceiling, trying to feel a stretch. Pelvis stays stable. As single leg bicycle, here we go. Reach forward, bend in and up. Reach forward, bend in and up. Pelvis stays still. Pause up, flex the foot. Continue for 3, for 2. Last one. Next time leg goes up to the ceiling, pause it. Stretch through the foot. Bend the knee in, reach low to the ceiling. Bend in, low, ceiling. Leg comes up, ceiling, pause, flex the foot. Bend in, reach low and high. Breathing in to out. 1 last time. Replace the foot, very nice. Press down evenly into the feet. Inhale, exhale, curl pelvis, spinal column up off the mat. Arms press evenly onto the mat, looking straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, stay up, pressing into the feet. Exhale, roll down through the spinal column. We're going to do this a few more times. This will prepare us not only for shoulder bridge exercise. Exhale to curl up. Inhale, pause up. Exhale to roll down. But also for all the spinal articulation, that's the movement through the spine that we want for a lot of the more advanced level exercises. So we're preparing our bodies for them with this workout. Getting proper position, proper movements through the spinal column. One last time. Very nice. And roll yourself up to a seated position. Squeeze legs together, sitting tall. Going into spine twist, take the hands onto the shoulders today. Lift and lengthen tall with your spinal column. Here we go, rotation. Rotate, rotate, center. Breathing in to out. The exhale, pull the abs in. Just one last time. Stay center. Reach the arms forward. Once again, reverse and roll yourself down. Bend the knees in towards your chest, arms by your side. Legs up to the ceiling, straight or a little bit bent as needed. Push down into the arms. Inhale, exhale, abs pull in. Reach one leg in front of you, bring leg up. Opposite leg in front of you and up. Just want you to do this a few more times. Want you to notice how low the leg can go without the pelvis, without the back moving. Now, if this feels challenging, keep it here. Or another challenge, squeeze legs together. Both legs reach forward, both legs up. Jackknife prep. Breathing in, breathing out. Squeeze and narrow the legs together. Two more times. One last time. Very nice. Bend the knees, placing the feet down on the mat. Reach one arm behind your head and roll onto your side here. The arm that's reaching along the floor, take that hand behind the head. Opposite hand goes behind the head as well. Now reach your head into your hands a little bit so you're not looking forward to and down to the floor. Straighten one leg. That top leg is going to stay straight. Bottom leg stays right where it is bent for a little extra support today. Side kick, here we go. Exhale, swing the front leg front, front, reach it right back and a little bit further back. Here we go again. Reach the top leg front, front, reach and elongate the leg back. One more time, reach front, front, reach and elongate back. Very nice. Bend the knee, roll onto your back, reach arms behind your head and roll onto your opposite side on the mat. Once again, both hands go behind the head. Press the head into the hands a little bit so you're not pulling on the neck. Straighten the top leg, flex the foot. Bottom leg stays pressing down. Side kick for 3. Reach the leg front, front, pull the thigh back. Breath out to in. One last time, breath out to in. Very nice. Bend the top leg, roll onto your back, and have a seat on your mat sitting tall. Grab behind the thighs, go onto your tippy toes and roll behind the sits bones. So if we looked at the space between our thighs and upper body torso, we would be in a V shape. Squeeze legs together, lift chest tall. Feeling the abs engage more next time you exhale. Inhale, and as you breathe out, take one leg to tabletop, parallel to the floor. Foot comes back down. Switch it. Opposite leg, tabletop, foot to the floor. Just keep breathing and moving one leg at a time. We're going to use the hands so that hopefully the hips, this area right here is not working for you so much, but abs instead. Squeeze both legs together, both legs tabletop. Bring the heels in. Both legs tabletop. Bring the heels in. One more time. And let your toes just skim along the floor. They're really light on your mat. Exhale, reverse and roll yourself down just part way. Curl into yourself, lift chest up. Reverse and roll down part way. Curl into yourself, roll up. This is teaser variation. One last time. Very nice. Come onto your forearms now. Take the hands behind the small of the back, palms facing up. Roll those shoulders back, lift the chest up, and exhale, pull abs in a little bit more deeper. Go onto the tippy toes again, squeeze legs together. Rotate thighs to one side. You'll come off of one hand as you do so. Exhale, come back center, switch. Big rotation, inhale. Exhale. Continue at your own pace. Don't care about range of motion. What I care about is you're staying even with your weight in your forearms. Lift it in your chest. And legs, look at them. Keep them squeezing together. Knees stay stacked. One more time each side. Very nice. Stay center. Roll over onto your stomach. Hands are reaching and extending long. Legs reaching long back behind you. Press the mat down with the hands. Pull the mat towards you as you lift your spine and legs up. Exhale, push away, lower spine, legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay up. Exhale, engage the abs a little bit more deeply. Legs stay straight. Opposite leg goes up to down. Breathing in to breathing out. Longer with your spine. Stronger with your legs and straighter. Another breath. Pause with your legs. Keep them lifted. Just give it a go one time each side. Lift one arm up off the mat. Take the hand down. Second arm lifts up off the mat. Take the hand down, lowering down. Very nice. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Come up onto your hands and knees. Stay on one knee for today for a leg pull front. Shoulders right over the hands, wide with the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, engage the abs more strongly. Next time you breathe out, straighten one leg behind you. Top of the foot stays down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift long leg up. Inhale, lower. The only thing moving is that straight leg up to down. One last time, up to down. Replace the knee. Next exhale, opposite leg reaches, pause, inhale. Repeat, long leg up to down. Engage the glutes to lift the leg up and down. One last time, up to down. Replace the knee once again. Very nice. Sit on your mat once again. Squeeze legs together. Bend the knees. I'm going to take the hands to the outer edge of the mat today. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up. As you lift the chest up, pull the abs in. Just ever so gently, think about the rib cage softening and relaxing. So we're trying not to get a lot of activation right through the middle back. And if we can soften the ribs, sometimes that can help. Press down into your feet. Can you lift the butt up off the mat just a little bit and then lower back down? Just do that 2 more times. Lift and lower. Keep the arms straight. Lift and lower. Very nice. That was our first expression of leg pull back. Coming on your side. I want you to be on one forearm and lift your underside up very strongly. Take free hand behind the head. So lift up under here. If you were to feel your armpit, your waistline, it would feel really strong. You would feel muscles working. Straighten the top leg. This is our second variation of side kick. Flex the foot and swing the leg in front of you. Swing front, front, reach the leg back. Keep the leg straight for 3. For 2. One last time, 1. Very nice. Replace that leg and come on to your second side. So strong with the arm that is down on the mat, underneath the armpits, lifting, waistlines lifting. We'll want that once we go into kneeling variation eventually. Hand goes behind the head, straighten top leg. Set yourself up for success by making sure that top leg is straighter, lifted more than you think you can lift with that waistline and armpit. Swing the leg front to back. Breathing out and in. Just one last time. Very nice. Replace the thigh and on to that first side again. First forearm, legs bent, okay? This is one reason why we want underneath here nice and strong. Either press down into the mat as if you're going to lift, or inhale and exhale, press down into the mat and lift, hips up, exhale, inhale, lower. 2 more times. Exhale up. When I lower down, just skim the mat with the pelvis. Side bend, prep up and down. Very nice. Second side. Here we go. Squeeze legs together. Strong lift from the other underside, regardless of whether you're actually lifting your hips up off the mat or not. Inhale. Exhale. If you can, hips come up to lower down. Hips up to down. Just one more time. Side bend, prep up and down. Very nice. Have a seat on your mat. If the legs can go straight, have them straight. If not, keep them a little bit bent as needed. Cross one ankle over the other. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself a forward fold stretch. A lot of exercises in Pilates require an incredible amount of flexibility on the back of the legs and lower spine. So this variation of boomerang, we're going to take the opportunity to stretch this area. Roll yourself up. Now we're going to take the hands behind us and hook at the thumb crease. Reach the knuckles back behind you, lift the chest. And just see if this is accessible to you or not. If not, hands would just be separated, arms behind you. Very nice. Circle the arms forward. Switch the cross of the legs. Squeeze legs together or have knees a little bit bent. And once again, give yourself a forward fold. Breathing in. Breathing out. So taking the opportunity as we're coming upon our last few exercises here, just stretch a little bit deeper. And as we progress with the classic work, the back body flexibility is so important. So taking deeper breaths in your forward fold stretch, encouraging more oxygen and blood to circulate to those tighter areas of our bodies. Roll yourself up, sitting tall. Take the hands behind you, neither arms next to one another, or if you can, hook at the thumbs again. Roll the shoulders back, lift. So now we're opening and stretching the chest. Taking some breath for yourself here. Bend the knees as needed if the hips are talking to you. Very nice. Circle the arms forward. Bend the knees. Take hold of the ankles. Rock back onto the toes. We've already been here. Continue breathing. We are going to try to roll along our spine if that feels suitable for your body. If balance is feeling somewhat easy, you're going to inhale, roll back onto the shoulder blades. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. It should feel nice and smooth along the entire length of the spine. No speed bumps. Just 2 more times. One last time. Very nice. Cross the legs at the shins. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold stretch. Taking some breath for yourself here. So we're opting out of rolling along our spine for the next exercise of crab. We're just replacing it with this cross-legged stretch. Again, send breath deep into those tight areas of the body. Your next breath out, walk yourself up. Switch the cross of your legs, that's important. Inhale, exhale, forward fold stretch. Find some breath for yourself here. And still breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth, just like we got started with at the beginning of the session. We only have 3 more exercises to complete. We got this. Roll yourself up and roll onto your stomach. Take one hand underneath the head. Bend the opposite knee and take hold of that ankle if you can. Taking some breath for yourself here. And just allowing yourself to feel a stretch across the front of your thigh. Now what will happen sometimes is our buttocks reaches up to the ceiling. I want you to squeeze the base of the glutes and see if right here the hips can be longer on the mat. Let that leg release and switch sides. This will eventually turn into an exercise. The stretch will turn into an exercise of rocking. But first we want to ensure that our hips are staying lengthened on the mat and we have the range of motion in the front of the thighs for the preparation of the exercise. One last breath. Very nice. Come onto your hands, onto your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. And we're replacing control balance today with child's pose so we get more of a stretch in that lower lumbar spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, press into the hands and press your weight back. The hands may need to walk with you somewhat, but allow the pelvis to press back. And let your forehead either rest onto your mat or it can even rest onto your hands. Whatever feels best for your body, and continue with those deep breaths so that you're trying to open that lower spine. If you are having a challenging time today with rolling up off the mat or rolling down onto the mat, it may be strength with your abs, but it may also mean that you need to open and stretch that lower back a little bit more. So take the opportunity to do that right now. Another breath. Very nice. Come back onto your hands, onto your knees. The shoulders are going to stack right over your hands and knees walk away from you a little bit until you're in a kneeling push-up position. Now, most of us need to do kneeling push-ups more rather than going straight away to straight-legged push-up. Take some breath for yourself here. And I want you to imagine a perfect push-up, what that would look like. That would mean abs pulling in. In Pilates, it would mean elbows skimming the waistline. And when you push back up first, you push with your abs first and not your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend the elbows maybe 3 to 4 inches. Elbows go straight back. Pause. Exhale, push up. Let the hips come back. I'm going to do that just 2 more times. Coming forward once again into your kneeling plank position. Bend the elbows 4 to 6 inches if you can. Push up with your abs, arms. Press the pelvis back. Just one last time. Coming forward. Bend the elbows, maybe even deeper, only if you can keep the abs pulling in and up. As you push up, press the pelvis back. Very nice. Walk the hands in closer towards you. Coming into a standing forward fold on your mat, keep the knees bent, head tumbles down. And allow yourself to take some breath here, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, pressing evenly into the feet. You're going to maintain the even press in the feet. Exhale, roll up, pull the abs in, and let the head be the very last thing to roll up to a standing position. Inhale when you're standing, exhale, and one time we'll reverse that. So we'll let the head nod forward, the neck, spinal column follows. Allow the knees to bend today. Once you're in your full forward fold, take a deep breath in. Exhale, rolling yourself up standing. We'll stay standing this time. And if you feel comfortable, eyes closed. Continue breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just reflect upon the class. How is that pace for you? How are the exercises? What felt easy? What felt more challenging? Keep coming back to this class, and I want you to make the challenging exercises easier and the easy exercises more challenging. As you continue breathing, allow the eyes to softly open. And thank you so much for joining me for that Level 1 Classic Pilates Flow. So keep checking in if you want to advance your Pilates practice with the order that Joseph Pilates created. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.